We started moving towards the flower dome. It was a good 5 to 6 minutes walk from the OCBC to the flower dome. Site had the tickets available for some dates but not for some dates, but the other websites did have tickets available throughout the month. I went with whatever was mentioned in the website.
Hi, we are in Flower Dome now. The entire dome is divided into various kinds of flowers. Each of these sections will have flowers based on that particular zone. So let's start with the first zone.
So having flowers throughout the world in this dome is something that is really to be appreciated. When you purchase a ticket through an agent, you have to go to the ticket counter and change it into to the day tickets. Whereas if you buy tickets online, there is no need for you to convert it to tickets, is what they call, to get inside the sun. It's much colder inside. You can get your jacket along with you. So we had some really bright colored flowers. The feeling was really refreshing. I think when you see birds chirping in the natural environment and when you see blooming flowers in the natural environment, I think there is nothing in this world that's as refreshing as these two feelings. These flowers were something that I had never ever come across ever. I had seen these flowers bloomed in Himalayas. I could hear live music being played in the background. That was also good. I think the whole setup on the decoration was Christmas based. These were actually white colored bushes, colorful leaves. These are pastel colored flowers. Appears to be very delicate and fragile. And these were flowers made available in bunches, white colored flowers.
Hi. We have completed the Australian zone in the flower dome. We are heading toward the next zone inside the same flower dome. Come join me. With the African garden. So let's see.
some bright colored flowers. These flowers appear to me as if I am underwater. I could compare this as corals. This came across as corals. Look at them. Oh my god. These are like bouquet flowers. Beautiful. Yellow flowers everywhere. This place should not take more than around 2.5 hours if you are with family and would want to really explore in depth. Otherwise, you can also complete it with 1.5 hours. As I usually mention in all my videos, reaching a place, and that to a place which is new, is definitely going to take you some time more than that is mentioned by Google. So you need to plan your day accordingly. They have recently started with the new MRT, which is the brown line. There is a new station that has come, which is called as Gardens by the Bay. It's much closer to the two domes rather than the bayfront, which is much closer to the Super Group in the main entrance. So likewise, you can plan accordingly. See, every touristy place I have heard the best time to visit it is going to be during the sunset, just before sunset, so that you can see the day as well as the night view. But then let me tell you, you can't keep that slot free for all the touristy places that you'll be visiting. So for me, like, I visited this in the evening, and we were leaving that place by around 8:30. That was a time when a lot of people were actually coming this side. It could be because of the Christmas holiday season. But yeah, this place seemed to be very popular among kids specifically. You cannot eat and drink inside, but there are restaurants around and accessible through the dome as well. There are restaurants on the way also. I have heard Satay by the Bay is a very famous restaurant for its satay. So if you are a non-veg lover and if you want to try something new and you have not yet tried lapasot, then you can come to this place. When you visit this Gardens by the Bay, you can definitely go there. For tea snacks, Starbucks is there. So that's one option that you can go for. Otherwise, there are many restaurants available. Get picnic lunch packed and spend an entire day here. You can do it in the entire day. I think it's necessary if you would want to cover Cloud Forest and Flardom. Both are worth it. A walk around the Dragonfly Lake is also beautiful, especially in the night. Rhapsody show is also beautiful. I hear a lot of crowd accumulated during the show timings. During Christmas, they had increased the number of shows, but The time when we reached, they replaced the Christmas show with the Rhapsody show. So Rhapsody show, which was earlier free of cost, now did not exist. So and there was no option to actually go and book tickets for it because the tickets were available online, and secondly they were also in limited quantities that was available. So we missed out on that opportunity. So we will be completing our journey in the Flower Dome. We will be heading towards the Cloud Dome, which is just nearby. We will be covering that as well as OCBC in a different video. We couldn't keep track of time. It was 1.5 hour that we spent. That was the Christmas decoration inside a dome. Everything was real, nothing was artificial.
If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Hope to come up with a new video. Also check my website for updates regularly.